I am Tamika, and I am here about to interview Damon Oates. Let's jump right into it. So, Damon, thank you. I'm so excited because we're doing great things together, yes?
Yes, we are.
You just got back from vacation,
Yes, I did.
so you're ready.
I am ready.
All right. Well, other than your name, feel free to repeat it. Tell us a little bit about you.
Okay, my name is Damon Oates. I've been in the construction industry for 25 years. 23 of those years as a pipe fitter and 2 years as a safety professional.
Wonderful.
hmm
Okay, so you've been enjoying the journey so far.
Absolutely.
Tell us something unique about you.
Well, one thing that I can say about me that's unique, I don't know how unique it is, but once I worked in Caperic, Alaska, and the ambient temperature was 97 below ambient and 120 below wind chill. I don't think very many people have been exposed to those extreme temperatures. So, yeah, I was literally in an ice box.
Nice. I
Mhm.
haven't. So does that say about you that you are a survivor?
You can say that.
I will say that.
Okay.
How are you feeling at the time?
Cold.
Very cold.
Absolutely.
Okay. Any lessons learned from that experience?
Well, to dress loosen in layers and watch your extremities that's exposed to the weather, because frostbite, you can get frostbite in those temperatures like 30 seconds, 45 seconds. Doesn't take long.
Nice. So is that similar to, clearly different than a sunburn?
Yes, different, but it's still skin damage.
I've experienced that.
Okay.
So I absolutely understand that. So jumping into some of the fabulousness of your team, it's a word. It's a word.
Okay.
Change one thing. Love the hashtag. I
Mhm.
want to know what that means to you.
Well, what that means to me, change one thing. Like every day you go on a job, you'll see something different,
Mm-hmm.
right? So, as an individual on the job, you can't always wait for the safety professional to make that change. As a worker, if you see something that's out of compliance, if you see something that's unsafe, make the change. Don't let it pass you by, and then somebody else could be injured or have an incident because you didn't see anything about it. So you go out there every day to strive to change one thing as far as safety.
I like it. And so, something I know in our operational space that I'm currently working in, we have the good catch,
hmm
and that is to help people in the midst of a near miss do something about it. That's what I hear you saying. Change one thing.
Absolutely.
Okay, wonderful. So, something that I like to talk about, or at least I've seen and I witnessed and I love about your team, your group, is that you have a brotherhood.
Absolutely.
Why is it so important to have that brotherhood?
Because if you have a brotherhood, then everybody's on the same page, right? Everybody's working together,
Mm-hmm.
right? We're not out to get each other. We're not trying to make somebody look bad or anything like that. We're all on the same page. The way I look at it, if we're not on the same page, I don't want to be in the book, okay? So that's my philosophy behind it.
Mm-hmm. So
Everybody working together
indeed.
as
So
a
it's
team.
a family affair.
Absolutely. Yes.
I get it. And so there's room for the sisters in the
It
brotherhood.
is. It is. It could be a brother and sisterhood.
Okay. So in some of your other environments, have you worked alongside women,
Yes, I have.
specifically as the safety professional?
Yes.
Or
Yes, I have.
okay.
Yeah. It's an interesting experience. Like I said, a safety professional, the way I look at it is safety is a state of mind, right?
Indeed.
Whether you're a man or a woman, it's a state of mind. All got to be thinking along the lines of helping keep the job safe,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yes.
And passing that message on to not make a person think that you're trying to shut them down or keep them from production and stuff like that. It's you want the person to go home the way they showed up to work, same condition.
Yes. I just asked because I grew up in a family of sisters. I definitely do have two brothers, but in my kind of direct household and my age timing, etc., I had sisters. So my sisterhood is much like the brotherhood. So I absolutely get it.
hmm
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So, what are you excited about us kind of getting done with this Hard Hat Uncovered?
Well, putting the message out, keeping the safety culture rolling, keeping it in a positive sense, and basically, talking about different experiences, talking about different policies that might change, from then to now, different stuff like that. Yeah.
And you're open to ideas about how
hmm
to even do what you do
hmm
in a more
Yeah.
sophisticated at times, fun at other times.
Yeah, you got to keep an open mind when
Indeed.
it comes to safety. You can't just be a one-track minded person. You forget a lot of stuff that way. People get left out when you have a one-track mind.
And also you have to make sure you're always considering who you're speaking to.
Yeah, you got to know how to talk to people.
All kinds of
You got to
people.
know how to get your message across.
Mm-hmm.
Can't be the type of person that, this is what we're going to do. You got to kind of give them information on why you're doing it like that, because sometimes people don't like change.
Indeed. But yet we have to change.
We have to.
Yay.
Safety's forever changing, because you find stuff out every day that you can do better. So it's always changing. So you got to keep an open mind. Right?
It's very true. One of a book that my son brought home from the library one day, long story short, I can't remember the name of the book, but it was cool to see. He was drawn to it because it has something to do with fire, and it was talking about fire safety and how the fire industry, by that I mean fire emergency, like how we know it came to be, was because of people responding to a forest fire. And it's just interesting that started off of something happened, so it was a lagging situation, and boom, ever since then changes have been happening, and we have safety, different levels of safety in every arena, and I think it's really wonderful.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, good. I'm so excited about what we're doing, and so you can look into the camera and tell people what you want to tell them as we sign off.
Stay safe. Watch each other's back. We're all each other's brothers keepers out there. So just keep that in mind when you're on the job.